Hello there, you're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz right here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Doreen Avio, and it's okay to remind you, I hope you're taking the necessary precautions by making sure you wash your hands wherever you find yourself. As many times as you can, use your hand sanitizers and, keep a little distance when you're talking to someone. It's all about the COVID-19. Well, today we'll get to hear from some of our favorite celebrities. We've been talking to some of them. We have Sherrifa Gunu, who has one way or the other has an advice for you out there. Maybe you're waiting for government to come and put the hand sanitizers in your hands. And also rapper Sarkodie, who is in Spain. We've all been asking what's happening to him, what's going on with him. We'll get an update of him as well. And we also have Lamisi here on the show, so don't go away. If you just tuned in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and it is very important at this particular moment that we take the necessary precautions. Now, if you notice, a lot of our stars have taken to social media to actually educate their fans and followers on how to stay safe. And one person we actually had the opportunity to interact with is musician Sherrifa Gunu. Now, she's advising that we all take the necessary precautions, do the right things to all stay safe. Meanwhile, she's also telling us that we should get the hand sanitizers, make sure we stay safe rather than waiting on government to come and do everything for us. So for you out there, this is the message from Sherrifa Gunu, who had an interaction with my colleague Becky.
One of the musicians who is not going to give up anytime soon, with or without coronavirus, is Sherrifa Gunu. She's been, out there promoting her new music and all that. Today on JoyNews, we are catching up with Sherrifa Gunu, beautiful Sherrifa Gunu, to talk about 2020. I haven't met you this 2020, so how are you doing?
I've just met you this 2020, so I'm good, you see. 2020 is good. It's a great year, as we all know. But just that this wahala with just they say pandemic said you
Coronavirus.
then what is all this about? It's all prayers that we need, because we can't stop moving around. We can't stop working. We can't stop doing things as a people in a nation like that. Even though the thing is not too much in the country, it's just like few people that they said they have it, and those people came in from somewhere. Fine, whether they are Ghanaians or not Ghanaians. Me, the advice that I would give to Ghanaians or the government of Ghana today is, they have come out. In fact, we hear the president said we should close certain borders, we'll close this and that.
He hasn't given that directive yet, but
yeah.
I mean, we're looking forward to
I hear his speech saying that I'm talking about the airport section, that they should let the Ghanaians come in and we'll check on them. But those that is not from Ghana, they should stay in their country. We'll still stay healthy here. But yesterday I just saw some Indian man at the airport lying down doing like that thing. It was so scary. I think we should just let the people stay out. They should just stay wherever they are. First, we should also just stop like that flight coming in and wherever. Our people can come in, fine. But I think if we can take precaution from that part, I think the country will be safe. Then for them bumping in, you don't know who they are sending, because all these kind of things, we don't have to believe anyone who is coming in. We just have to be careful and take precautions. I even saw some of the workers at the airport attending to the man. Someone was touching him. If you see the video, all these things, it's serious. But we should have some people there who are to take care of this kind of things, who wear some of their masks, some of them were not even wearing masks, they're workers, which is so scary. So in fact, I would advise Ghanaians to be very, very careful, and we should take precautions, because here we don't need it. We really don't need this in Ghana. We don't need this, because we get our own wahala already. If this one enter, but we finish with that. But we pray to God Almighty, it will not jump anywhere, because they said 4 weeks. I wish within that 4 weeks we will not record some again. That is what I'm praying for. and it should just cut off from there for us to have our problem here is enough. So we need some peace of mind to make things work as a great nation.
Has it affected you in any way, because you're supposed to stop shows and all that, public gatherings and all that? How has it been for you?
We have a lot of plans, and one of my shows cancelled, or two shows is that cancelled, one in Kumasi and one in Accra here, it cancelled. So I'm not happy about it, and I don't think this is just good for us. We just have to take precautions so this thing will go down. Ebola comes and go. Not even single person were recorded here. So this one, like Nigeria, they recorded 2 or whatever, and since then, they find a way to just seize everything off. So I think Ghana should just do that thing, so we will be safe. Because if we allow this thing to enter, we will regret more than anybody.
For your many fans out there, people who are looking up to you, any message for them, how they should take care of themselves and all that?
Many people taking this as a jokes. Believe me, this is not a joke. This is very serious. We see social media now help us see people die on streets in other countries who did not take serious precautions and leave this thing. It entered there and people are really, really dying. So we should be very, very serious about it. We should take it serious and stay away from the things that will make us get it, especially the crowded places, the market and things. As I'm talking to you, after here I'm going to shut down because I don't know what is going to happen in the next days or wherever. But I just want to tell my fans that everything will go on well if we all draw out from this, the things that will make us get it. I see at the city there, they drag a lady out of a shop. You being a white lady doesn't mean that you are too powerful than people who were working at the shop. You being a white person doesn't mean you are too superior than people who are working in the shops here in Ghana. So we are pleading to some of you, don't disrespect the workers there, because they asked you to just take hand sanitizer and you did not want to do it. You wanted to pass on them and do whatever you want to do. You don't own anyone here, neither we own you. So we all want to live peacefully. If you enter in a shop and they ask you to clean your hands or whatever, do it. Because we don't know what you are carrying. We can't just sit there and watch you to go and pollute our foods and wherever and go away, because all these troubles are coming from somewhere, That's what I have to say. Please take precautions everywhere you go. They say we should not greet, we should not hug, we should do this. We should do as it's been advised, so it will help us all. But my fans, hey, we're still on it. Susupon. I talk. Interviews will still go on. We'll still talk about Africa and what is going on in Africa. Salam.
Right, so that was musician Sherrifa Gunu, and we're still hearing most of our stars who are outside the country telling us that their shows have been postponed or cancelled. Quite recently, we heard from dancehall artist Stonebwoy, who said he cancelled a lot of his shows for the safety of his fans and himself, and he even said he was getting ready to come to Ghana, ready to see his family soon. And now, rapper Sarkodie and Kim Promise apparently were in Spain shooting a video, and there's been lots of questions because really we were not hearing from him whether he was okay, what was going on with him. And now Sarkodie has taken to social media to let us all know that he is fine, he's doing well, he's okay wherever he is, but he also has an advice for his fans and Ghanaians at large.
Well, grandma people, so I see you guys tweet about my whereabouts, if I'm okay, if I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine, I'm doing well. I'm great, by God's grace. I hope you guys are doing good too. But obviously you guys know, so we're in serious times, with this whole coronavirus thing. In the beginning we all did think, say, if some virus, it can't be cool, but I think it's really getting intense. And I would like to urge each and every one of you guys to take the precautions very, very serious. Let's stay safe. My heart goes out to those who have lost their family. God bless their soul. But I know me and you, each and everyone watching this video right now, is going to make it out. God bless you. In every situation, I had to pick a lesson out of it. What's just happening right now where, we say we did prisoner, but you say you did a room winner if you go out. So when we are talking and we say God willing, it's very powerful because we don't control tomorrow. I tweet or like I posted about a tour, and I didn't know I was going to cancel it. So sometimes we really have to, take life serious and see that we don't really control what's about to happen the next day. I pray you guys make it safe. We meet. Obviously, we are not going to be doing like concerts and all that in any time. Probably like very soon. But at this point, what we can do is keep the music coming. We have internet. God bless the internet. I love Sac Nation. I love you guys. God bless you. Yes, and we'll make it safe. Just stay safe. You know what time it is.
Right, so that was rapper Sarkodie on that. He says money no be problem. Even at this stage, he says money no be problem. Now let's go straight to Lamisi, who had an interaction with my colleague Ibrahim Ben Bako, and it's to end child marriage. She says it's actually a project she's been working on, and she's still working on it. And it looks like she's from the north, and it's usually done mostly there. So she wants to make sure that at least she can do one or two things to help children on that. She says her mother has been a victim of it, but somewhere along the line she ran away, and it's something which is so dear to her heart. Let's hear from Lamisi.
Child marriage thing still exists. At a point, they used to make us believe that they've been able to control it, but trust me, it still exists. And it's sad. Anytime I go up north, the level of poverty up north it's crazy. And I think if women are a bit empowered, educated, not formal education, it's not everyone that wants to go sit in the classroom and learn how to read. Some people want to learn trade or something. So I believe that if women are not pushed into early marriages, because most of these early marriages, the man has already like 2, 3 wives already. So she has to serve the older women, and she gives up her dreams just because of the marriage. So most of them end up running. My mom was yes, but I think she was lucky. She was able to run. So she ran down to Accra, and then she met my dad. So it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. So I just want to add my voice. I'm not going to fight them not to give, but I'm just I'm trying to campaign and let them highlight the benefits of educating the girl child. Yeah.
Okay, so exactly what name is it, and exactly what are you going to do? How is it going to play out? And when are you starting?
It's called the Northern Girl Experience. So it's a whole lineup annual program.